Knowledge, skill, and ability, and having the right tools is what fix your cars today. Price does not fix your car.
It's like ability.
Abilities.
It's like ability.
Knowledge, experience, right? Tools. And there hasn't been an oil pan that I haven't been able to fix for a strip drain plug. Now, I've seen oil pans that are completely destroyed, that there's no saving them, meaning they jacked the car up with a jack on the oil pan, or they hit something and grenaded it, or a metal oil pan that, you know, is hammered to snot from the same scenario, jacking it up, or, you know, smashing into something. Unfortunately, for those cases, you will need a new oil pan. But I haven't had a metal or aluminum oil pan that I haven't been able to fix if the drain plug was stripped out and the threads were pulled out in metal or aluminum. I've been doing this for so long, and it's really not that hard. And while other shops' bays are lined up with cars, with the guys doing the same shit to their cars, like this car above me, my bays are empty, which doesn't make any sense. So this for me this is an easy job because I have knowledge and experience and the tools to do it and the know-how, right? Am I saying that too many times for you guys? But if you would have went to BMW, this would have got a new oil pan. If you would have went to, I don't know, maybe Firestone or somebody else like that, trust me, they want to get a sale. I don't want to sell the customer everything under the sun when I don't have to. You know, if I have a way to fix it, that fixes it and makes it a viable solution to not spending tons of money, then I'm going to offer it. So I'm going to give you a little snapshot. This is how confident I am in my repair. Well, I'm not going to stick an impact gun on it, but I'm just going to say that she ain't leaking.
Nah.
And it was leaking the whole time that we pulled it in and we're checking it out, and while I was fixing the oil pan. But she ain't going to leak now. And then if some monkey goes under here and animalize it, of course they're going to strip it out. It's only aluminum. Mm-hmm. Like, what is it, 13 Newton meters for?
Normally it has a torque on BMWs somewhere around here.
Yeah, it says don't over tighten, stupid. But they do wear out too. I mean, if you're the kind of guy that's constantly rotating your lug nuts and your
Do not drive without stiffening plate. So that they call this.
I need a stiffening plate.
Yeah, I've tried saying that. You said you don't.
Extra stiffening, a rigidness. Yeah, I should say, don't strip it out, stupid. But if your car is in for oil changes a lot, the drain plug and the pan do wear. Same thing with your lug nuts and studs. If you're just an oil change and tire rotation guy, your lug nuts are eventually and your studs are going to wear out. Because the mechanic who's working on your car is getting tired of just doing oil changes and tire rotations. That's a fact. So we're over here. We'll be out of our hair. Ever since Jude touched it, it hasn't ran better. Ever since you touched it. Hold on, look at that. What is that? I see something slinging off still. So we couldn't get a weather pack connector, pigtail for the fuel rail pressure sensor, so we had to make new connectors and pack it with silicone.
You can see that.
Gotta do what you gotta do. And I've been making weather pack connectors my entire career like that with no issue. It's nice to have a pigtail, trust me.